Hello YouTube, how's it going everybody? My name is Fuzzer and welcome back to another video. Now today guys, I am doing top 8 NBA free agents in 2017. Now this does not mean that they are free agents right now as of 2016, but they will be free agents at the end of 2017. Now that being said, let's get started. And I am going to go from 8 and down to 1. And number 8, I will say, is Kevin Garnett. Now, this might not seem important, but Kevin Garnett is a veteran who has played in the league a long time. And, I actually expect him to retire. I mean, he's played a while. He's not really accomplishing that many things right now, no offense. And, yeah, I think he probably should retire. So it'll be interesting to see if he will retire once his free agency comes, or if he won't, or if he'll just go to a different team and maybe start off a new legacy. So that's Kevin Garnett in at number 8. Now at number 7 is another player like this, Vince Carter. Now Vince Carter, once again, we all know about him, amazing dunks, and now he's just kind of like a player on the Memphis Grizzlies. Doesn't really make a whole lot of noise anymore, has turned into an average player, and I think he is actually a Hall of Famer and probably will be. And once again, it'll be interesting to see if Vince Carter retires, because he has had a long and accomplished career. And he's one of the guys I think has pretty much left a legacy, and I think that he should retire. Now coming in at number 6, we have got Shaun Livingston. Now, Shaun Livingston is obviously the Warriors' backup point guard, and he is one of the few players remaining on the Warriors' bench who's actually good. As you probably should know, Maurice Bates and Leandro Barbosa is gone, and Harrison Barnes, and now the Warriors have lost a ton of depth. But one of the main reasons that their bench isn't completely falling to pieces, one player that the Warriors fans could argue with, is actually Shaun Livingston. And the Warriors are expected to have a lot of chemistry issues starting this next season, and it'll be interesting to see if Shaun Livingston will take that into account and actually leave the team, if he'll sign with a different team, or if he'll just stay and try and work things out. So yeah, that is Shaun Livingston at number 6. And now let's go on into number 5, and we now have Andre Iguodala. Now, Iguodala is exactly like Livingston, except he is more of what you would say a bigger piece of the Warriors, because Iguodala, man, he really provides a lot of offense. Arguably would have been the starting small forward if they got rid of Harrison Barnes and did not get Kevin Durant. And yeah, once again, not a lot to say about Iguodala, basically like Shaun Livingston, and we'll just have to wait and see whether he'll stay or go. And now that we have about 1, 2, 3, 4 players left, that brings us on into number 3. So see how I said it there? Anyway, number 3 is JJ Redick. Now, JJ Redick, man, he is just an amazing shooter for the Clippers, and he has done amazing, but he will become a free agent, and it'll be very, very, very fun to see if he will stay with the Clippers or if he'll leave. I mean, he probably will stay. I mean, he has a pretty good relationship with the Clippers, I'm pretty sure. So I think he probably will stay. But come on, JJ Redick is obviously a vital part of their offense. Now, number 2, that was number 4. Sorry, now we're going into number 3, and this is another player who is part of the Clippers, Blake Griffin. And once again, sorry about this. This is actually number 3. Redick was 4. But Blake Griffin, oh my goodness, part of the Clippers, humongous part of the Clippers. He is arguably the face of the Clippers along with Chris Paul. I mean, this guy can dunk. He can sometimes play a little bit defense. And Blake Griffin really is one of the vital pieces of the Clippers. Once again, I think he has a pretty okay relationship with the Clippers, but I am speculating that he might actually ditch them and go a different team, because he did have some injury issues, and Blake Griffin, he has fallen back into the shadows kind of. I mean, he hasn't been doing anything really spectacular lately, so it wouldn't be a surprise to me if he did leave the team. Now, number 2, coming in hot, is Derrick Rose. Now, Derrick Rose did go to the Knicks. I know that famous meme, and then Derrick Rose said the Knicks are a super team. But anyway, Derrick Rose came to the Knicks, and it'll be interesting to see in 2016 how he performs in 2016, because, the Knicks obviously made a very bold move, and so did Derrick Rose, to leave his former team, and the Knicks, well, it's not a very bold move. move. They got lucky that Rose did come, and Rose did make a bold move. And if he does not perform well in New York, I think he could easily become one of the most hated players, because then the Bulls fans will hate him and New York fans will hate him. So it'll be interesting to see how he does in 2016. And I think we're gonna have to wait a little bit more for the season to actually get underway and actually start rolling to see what's gonna happen. I mean, if he has chemistry issues, then we can probably assume he's gonna take his chance and leave. But it'll be actually pretty interesting to see how that happens. And number one, before I say it, guys, I would just like to say I am really enjoying making this video. So if you are too, hit that like button and subscribe. But anyway, let's move on into number one, and that is Stephen Curry. Oh my goodness, there has been so much talk about Steph Curry leaving the Warriors and whatnot, but he will be a free agent next year once 2016 is over, and we all know the talk. He is the current face of the Warriors, but everyone is interested to see who will become the face of the Warriors once season gets underway with Kevin Durant. If Kevin Durant and Steph Curry will have some chemistry issues, which I think is highly likely. I think that they will have some chemistry issues for sure. And then people have said that if Steph Curry gets too mad, he might actually go to the freaking Spurs, which at first I didn't really believe, but now I'm actually starting to get into that theory that he might actually freaking go to the Spurs, and that'll be a humongous move. And even if he stays with the Warriors, that itself will be a humongous move as well. So yes, Steph Curry, oh my goodness, we are gonna have to wait and see what happens with him and Kevin Durant in 2016. But yes, everybody, that is unfortunately the end of the video. Let me know down in the comments if you guys think I didn't miss anyone. Hit the like button and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.